2, 1. Welcome back to Immersive Reactions. I'm Becca. How you doing? Today we are continuing Attack on Titan, episode 15 and 16. Oh, that was my Attack on Titan pose. Yes. Anyway, so things are going good. I'm not sure about predictions simply because I feel like I'm never knowing what is going on. I just try to absorb as we go. I do wonder, Eren being accepted into the scouts, the new scouts, I guess what they're called, is going to change his relationship with Armin and Mikasa, because I feel like they're going to pull them away a bit. I'm interested to see what that happens. Also with how everyone else is going to treat him. I know that he did save Wall Maria. Am I right? Wall Maria? There's a lot of walls. I'm glad he was able to show that. When they said that he had abilities like the other Titans, the bigger Titans, I wonder what that meant. And I'm hoping to get more information on what that meant. Without going too deep and too speculating and boring you guys, I think that we should just get right into it. Yeah, I think we should do that. Okay. All right, watch long people. Get ready to start your copy in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
You're all just shut up and put all your faith in me!
Yeah, remember this?
You don't need a good talking to. What you're in need of, boy, is to be taught a lesson.
I remember that, and I believe that I had mentioned
And
that.
I have made my choice.
Was it all for
So
show?
it was that Eren became a ward of the Scout Regiment.
It was a Scout
and key to
Regiment.
their planned mission beyond the wall.
Yep, and they were gonna study him, right? Which I feel like they don't, I hope they don't abuse him when they study him. Because if they were to abuse him, just, when I say that, I mean injure him in any way to see how fast he generates back, because I know he had that tooth that lost, and they came back. So what else are they gonna do? Is he gonna find out the truth with his cellar? We're about to figure it out. Interesting. Special Operations Squad. Eve of the Counterattack Part 2. Okay, here we go.
An architectural marvel, don't you agree?
Marvelous.
Proper royal residence once upon a time, and more recently, our former headquarters. Fancy, yes, but absurdly impractical once the scouts got down to business. Much, much too far removed from either river or wall. This was the early days for us, you understand. Hopes soared high. Now, this opulent bauble is little more than a holding cell. The place where we store our newest toy.
As in, you?
Do not be deceived, Greenhorn.
Excuse me?
Don't be expecting the royal treatment. Whether you're Titan or human, don't imagine for a second we all share the good captain's enthusiasm.
Trash talking.
That's what you get for flapping
Instant
your jowls
karma.
on horseback.
The rookie needed to know his place.
Yes.
Well, you certainly made an impression on him. No question there.
Indeed so. Our exchange went exactly as planned.
What happened to you? You never used to talk like this. I mean, it's really none of my business, but if you're trying to act like the captain, it's kind of embarrassing. You and Levi couldn't be less alike if you'd been born separate species.
If you intend to hound me like a wife, Petri, there's rather more of me you need to be acquainted with before laying claim to the privilege.
You wish. I'd tell you to bite your tongue, but you've got that covered.
He-
Next time, I hope you
he
bleed
did.
out.
Ho, ho, ho.
ho, Merry
Christmas. Protest too much.
So here they are. The
Yes,
Scout Special Operations Squad.
you're a part of
the
it.
Levi Squad.
You disgusting swineherd.
Petra Rawl, 10 Titan kills to her credit, 48 kill assists. Oduo Bozad, 39 kills,
Oh.
9 assists.
Oh.
Elite as they come.
Yeah, you look all like...
Jin, 14 kills, 32 assists. Gunta Schultz, 7 kills, 40 assists.
Oh my goodness.
Every one of these scouts was handpicked by Captain Levi for accomplishments in the field. That end, they're my executioners, the ones who will end me if I lose it.
Look at these weeds.
Don't lose it.
Places has gone to hell.
It's been abandoned for years.
They're elites.
But the insides are shambles.
In which case, we have a problem, don't we? Best grab a broom and get to work.
He always looks so, mopey. Cleaning up the place.
I'm done with the upstairs, sir. If I may ask, Captain, where will I be expected to sleep?
Your sleeping quarters are in the cellar.
Cellar? But, sir, again?
Our safest option. Your abilities are far from being under control.
I understand for their
You might
safety.
go Titaning in your sleep. One of the conditions of my having you in custody at all is that I keep you under strict security, morning, noon, and night.
While we're in Dreamland, you're in restraints. That's
So
the
it seems
rule.
like he's a prisoner, even though he's in the
I'll
elite
check your work.
squads
Take over here. I want it spotless.
for studying. I don't know if I like this. I mean, I'm glad they saved him, but I don't know if
Oh, and try
this
not
is
to
it.
look so discouraged. Sorry, I hope you don't mind me calling you Aaron. I noticed the captain does, and he pretty much sets the tone for the rest of us.
Whatever. It's just that I really look discouraged, or were you just saying that?
Everyone reacts that way. Up close and personal, Captain Levi doesn't seem much like the hero he's cracked up to be. For one thing, he's a lot shorter. Bit on the temperamental side, too.
Me?
Not exactly imbued with what you'd call the social graces.
It's not that. I'm more put off by the seriousness. He's so dead earnest about following the higher-ups' rules.
Let me guess, you think strength means living by your own rules, flouting everyone else's.
He didn't strike me as the type to take orders.
I know.
Time was,
I
you would
know.
have lived up to your expectations. That's what I understand, anyway. I don't have the details. Story goes, he was quite the rogue before joining the Scouts. A high roller in the capital's black market.
How the hell did he... I mean...
No clue. Let's talk, but who knows
No
what really
clue.
brought him here, right? The most popular version involves Ervin. They say he dragged him to the Scouts kicking and screaming.
The commander?
What's going
Wow.
on?
Sir!
Your cleaning is lamentable. Back upstairs, now.
We're 30 days out from an expedition to set up a logistics base beyond the wall. And now you're saying we'll have a crop of green recruits along for the ride?
Assuming any sign up, yes.
Not to be a naysayer, but doesn't that seem rash to you? Honestly, what are their odds?
Our custody of Aaron is conditional on the results of this mission. Right now, the first order of business is persuading the brass we have him under control, and he's an asset, not a threat. Last thing we want is for the military police to throw in their lot, or someone else.
And you don't want to give me a straight answer. Is that it?
Yes.
Your nose is as sharp as ever, huh? Not bad.
Yeah, well, not as sharp as yours on a good day.
You'll have the facts soon enough.
It's safe to assume our standing orders will stretch into next week. But word through the grapevine is we're gearing up for a big mission a month from now. One where a bunch of wet behind-the-ears graduates are slated to be our main backup.
That can't be right. Why do something like that? The cadets have been through enough with the last Titan attack.
Yeah.
Why subject them to that kind of danger again?
You have to wonder how many of those snivel drop runs peed themselves.
Surely this can't be the case.
Mission planning isn't my responsibility, but it is Ervin's, and you can bet the man's obsessed over every angle.
That's the truth, especially given how unique the situation is. Consider how many people died on the path to taking back Walmart.
Yeah.
Then hope comes in a form no one expected.
Dozens
One that we're
and
not even
dozens and
entirely
dozens.
sure how to deal with.
Look at all those faces.
Most of us still find it hard to believe. So how does it work, this whole changing into a Titan trick? Really?
Wish I could tell you, but the fact is my memory's not clear. Guess it's kind of like being in a trance. I do know the trigger seems to be hurting myself in some way, like biting my hand. Wait, why do I know that, but nothing else?
You're not going to get anything out of him, apart from what the scribblers have laid out in the reports. Not that you know who won't have a go at it.
So self-inflicting pain triggers it, and then you
Lucky
just...
come out of it alive if that one lays into you. Of course, it's only a matter of time.
Who are you talking about?
I'm so sorry. Good evening, Team Levi. How is Castle Life treating everyone?
You're too early.
Am I? Suppose I couldn't help myself.
Section Commander Hanji?
Hello, Aaron. In the event you haven't pieced it together
Oh my
yet, it's
gosh.
my job to spearhead the Scout Regiment's research efforts. Essentially, I poke and prod our captive Titan specimens. I'd very much like your help.
Okay.
My help? Wait.
You're gonna take something from
Like,
him?
what would I have to do?
Join me, of course, on a quest of scientific discovery.
Oh my god.
I'm happy to help,
Oh,
except I'm
sure.
afraid it's not up to me. I'm under close restrictions by order of the higher-ups.
Yeah.
Levi, what's on the docket for him tomorrow?
Clearing out all the weeds?
Excellent, then. Young man, tomorrow will be grand.
Oh.
Okay, but just so I'm clear, what exactly will I be doing? Are you running experiments or something?
Idiot. Shut up.
I knew it. You possess a singularly curious mind, don't you?
Oh, they're sick of it. Yeah, they're all out of it. She's, oh my gosh.
My inquisitive friend, if you insist. Why not lay it all on the table? I intend to get better acquainted with the Titans we looked upon and trust. As a scientist, naturally I started with a standard battery of tests we conduct on all such captures. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
First
Oh.
was an attempt at communication. How
Jeez,
are we
ugh.
feeling? Do you have a name? Are you in pain?
Section Commander, you're too close!
Hi there. Lovely weather, don't you think? Are you hungry?
The...
Oh! That was close!
Oh, yes, it was.
Sadly, my findings were consistent with all other past attempts.
Oh
no
my
communication with them
gosh.
seemed possible. That said, my time spent in intimate proximity to these creatures did indeed help me cope with the tediousness of day-to-day tasks. Once upon a time, many centuries ago now, there lived a vicious tribe of cannibals. You may think I'm speaking of your kind, but in fact, these cannibals were human. They would maraud unwary travelers near their cave. Their ruthless palate did not discriminate between merchant and clergyman, highborn or low. Those were taken, flesh feasted upon.
We gotta go through this again? Her naming scheme is so weird.
Yeah, what did she end up going with last time?
It was Chikatilo and Albert.
In the end, these cannibals subsisted on human meat for 25 years, give or take. Historians suspect they killed somewhere around 500 people during that time. That's probably more victims than the two of you have gorged on combined. To their credit, though, they perfected the art of preparing flesh.
Ugh.
Steaks cut from hindquarter meat.
This guy's friggin'. Oh,
Legs
ugh.
diced and added to stew. Belly fat ground into patties and fried. Sausages made from blood clots and intestinal lining. In fact, one might even suggest they further the culinary arts. In that respect, they were distinct from you. Alas, this tribe of gormandizing cannibals were caught and executed by the providence of a single mistake.
Yeah, I'd be
In that
tossing my
respect, you aren't
cookies
so
too.
similar.
I mean,
Both
that's nauseating
underestimated
to
your
think about
glorious
now.
resourcefulness and wound up captured, victims of your own appetite. In honor of the cannibal tribe's notorious
give me some
leader, I'm going to
saltines.
christen you beauties accordingly. You'll be Sani. You are Bean.
Sonny and Bean.
No need to fret, though. I'm not going to publicly disembowel you or burn you at the stake. Pleasure to meet you, Sani. Likewise, Bean. Let's be chums, huh? That's how I came to name the 7-meter Titan Bean and his grinning 4-meter companion, Sani.
They're like her pets. Tied
The
up
next
for
step involves
experiments.
Sensory deprivation, denying them sunlight. Observing as we do that Titans are less active in the nocturnal hours, we may extrapolate from this experiment that the sun is likely a key source of energy for them. Nevertheless, I discovered a profound difference between the two. Done, Sani. See you in the morning. Sweet dreams, you lug. In previous data, Sani grew notably sluggish after only an hour's lack of sun. My, someone's certainly the night owl, huh? You're going to wear me out. Ah, well, this wouldn't be my first all-nighter in the name of science.
Oh, he is
Bean, however,
angry.
Still beamed 3 hours in. A staggering find, believe me. They don't require food or water to survive. They possess vocal organs but have absolutely no need to breathe. The only thing their bodies metabolize into energy is sunlight. Every Titan may have a different threshold for sunlight withdrawal, so I have to be careful. Don't want them dying on me, you know. Several have passed on in captivity owing to my ignorance, sad to say. 2 in particular of decapitation when we accidentally struck the soft spot. Poor devils. Chikataloni and Albert, their names were. Such adorable ear-to-ear smiles.
And they just said that name.
What I
Those
did to
names.
them was terrible. It haunts me.
Torture?
I mustn't let that happen again. I couldn't bear it.
Yeah, no, sure.
Carry it on! Physical contact with them was the next obvious step because I simply had to know whether or not they experienced pain as you or I!
Oh my god. This is driving her mad. Whoa, what are you doing?
It isn't necessary for you to scream, Section.
I can't do this and not scream! Look at him! He's an apple!
What in the
It would
fuck?
need to learn if they had any weaknesses.
Oh
Apart from the
god.
nerves, you see. I hated myself for it.
Yeah.
Sonny? Sweet pea? I've skewered you straight through the heart. Does it not hurt, dear? Don't you feel that?
Jeez.
This is more, shall we say, introverted than his counterpart. If he felt pain, he was unwilling to show it. Go on. Talk to me.
For the love of God, stand clear!
Yeah, he was about to kill you.
You almost got me that time, didn't you, darling?
You want your head
She
chopped
lives
off?
for the thrill, the
Sonny's range of
scaredness.
expression is
It gets
somewhat
her
limited.
excited.
The
Like
only
she feels
things he
bad
knows
for
to do
doing
are
it,
lunge.
but then she
All
gets
due
off.
respect. But how can you be so lighthearted about them? You talk like they're badly behaved pets. It's just, they're the single greatest threat mankind has ever faced. They've nearly driven us to extinction. You're a scout. You know that. You've seen them in action countless times.
True. In fact, more than my fair share of friends have died in the jaws of a Titan right in front of me. When I first became a scout, I fought them out of pure white-hot hatred. But one day,
Just like him.
I came to a realization. I'd kicked the severed head of a 3-meter Titan out of sight. It weighed next to nothing. Might as well have been a feather. In the realm of improbability, that fact would seem to rank fairly high. Their utter strength argues against it. And such was the case with every Titan. Contrary to the appearance of density and great mass, the severed limbs were light as tree bark. I've been given to understand that when you transform, your Titan body materializes as if out of thin air.
Okay.
It's so bizarre. In fact, the only way I can think to describe it is to say their appearance stands in sharp contrast to their true substance. We've been fumbling around in the dark, our prime offensive tactic based on contempt and fear. We need a fresh strategy, one guided by knowledge, a whole new way of looking at the enemy. Of course, it could be a complete waste of time. Still, though, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Meeting the scouts has been an eye-opener after shock. And it's not just Section Commander Hanji. Everyone here's a little off. It's like I've wandered into a sanctuary for crackpots. But they're striving for change. That's been the appeal of the scouts all along, right?
I don't know.
Commander Hanji, if you don't mind, I think I should hear about these experiments in greater detail.
What? Really?
Yes, I want to know everything.
Oh.
If I'm going to help you tomorrow, I'll need it.
Good point. Well, I might have glossed
Maybe
over
this
one
is
or
why
two
everyone
important
left the room.
details. Full disclosure, then. We may be here a while.
Good.
Okay,
I just
here
first
we go.
captured Titan. That was the birth of my first hypothesis, you see. Carried to its natural conclusion, though, the experiment yielded nothing of positive value. But listen to me rambling on. I'm sure you surmised all this from your training. They did cover this stuff, right?
Yes, they did. Every last bit.
Great! We can use that as a jumping-off point for my own theories. Let us review, shall we?
Huh? Well,
Consider how the Titans...
Section Commander Hanji, come quickly! The test subjects, they're dead! Both of them killed!
Oh, crap.
Sonny! Bean! How could this happen? Someone tell me this isn't real!
They were such valuable specimens. Is this a soldier's work?
Yeah, but they haven't pegged the one responsible yet. They were killed just before dawn, apparently. By the time the guards got here, the bastard cleared out on ODM gear.
Whoever it was must have had a lookout to warn him about the guards.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Someone's gone stark raving mad, haven't they?
how did it happen?
Let it go. This is a matter for the military police.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I want to know how did it happen.
What is it you think you see? Who do you think the real enemy is here? Ignore me. Loaded question.
Who is the enemy? Is he referring to you or you? Well, well, well. Oh, this is different. So we're getting deep into what the Titans are, how they function, how they deal with things, their characteristics. But who would be able to get past all the scouts and the guards to kill Beanie and Squanny? And how? I know that they're tied up, but... Alright, welcome
the
back.
manhunt for the assassin of Sonny and Bean gets underway.
Sonny and Bean.
and their comrades in the 104th Cadet Corps must, for better or worse, decide to which regiment they will pledge their lives.
What needs to be done now? Alright. 16, guys. Blood literally everywhere. A little bit different openings, different in-betweens. I like that. Gives you more. Elite Scout. Oh boy. I noticed a second bigger Titan too. Not in the normal ones, but like these ones. You know what I mean.
When did you last
Right?
replace your shaft?
After the mop-up, sir. That was 6 days ago. She's clear.
Okay, you're good. Who's next?
I'm with Squad 42. Lens, sir.
Well, let's take a look.
So now we can actually get in trouble for killing Titans?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, they're interrogating all of them.
I know that. What I don't understand is why they're trying to...
That's how they're gonna get information.
Right.
Exactly.
We're worn out enough as it is from cleaning up the battlefield. Who'd have the energy?
Guess someone hated looking at those Titans even more than I did.
The sad thing is they may have actually helped the Titans more than anything. All that knowledge lost, and for what? Someone's personal revenge? It just doesn't make any sense.
It might sound dumb, but I'm glad they did it. Before I'd actually seen a Titan, I was convinced I wanted to be a scout and take them all on. Now I never want to lay eyes on one again.
What are those things?
Today, we have to pick which regiment to join. Sean, are you really gonna do it?
Do what? Who's crying? Oh my god.
I guess regret's the order of the day. About now, we're all wondering why the hell we ever put on this uniform. Standing here watching our friends burn. How could we possibly think anything else?
Is that bone fragments?
Sorry, Mark. Marco. I don't even know which of these bones are yours.
Oh my jeez. That was from when they all came in and they all came together. Imagine holding your friend in your hand.
Just cut our losses, is that it? Let all the death and destruction be meaningless?
We have to fight. I know that's the right thing to do.
Flashbacks.
But I also know I'm not a suicidal maniac like he is.
Promise me you're not gonna take this the wrong way. But I don't think you're a good leader because you're strong. I think it's because you know what it is to be weak. You're one of us. You're scared out of your mind, just like we all are. It makes you alert, sympathetic.
Yes.
So, what am I going to do now?
Hey, guys. Question.
I do not know.
Have you decided yet which regiment you're going to join? I've made my choice. It'll be rough, but... Damn it! I'm gonna join the Scouts!
Okay. Oh, I don't think he wants to, though. He just said it's gonna be rough.
Oh, hell. Hey, Annie, you think Jean meant it? You think he's serious about signing up with the Scouts?
Wait, Sean said that?
So you're sticking with the MPs, huh? I'm really starting to think I might go that way, too.
Tell me something. If someone ordered you to die, would you do it?
Of course not.
Then my advice is do what's best for you. And what about you, Armin?
Oh, I think I might, if the situation truly called for it. And I knew that my sacrifice might save others. Not that I'd want to.
So, you've decided then?
I've planned to join the Scouts from the start.
Come on, not you too, Armin.
Yes, you do.
I'm impressed. For a mouse, you've got guts, I'll give you that.
Thanks, I guess. You know, I'm beginning to suspect you care more than you let on.
Huh?
It's just the way you're trying to discourage us from the Scouts. You're looking out for us. Is that why you're joining the MPs? I bet you think you can do some good there too, huh?
No, not really. I just want to live. The only person I'm looking out for is myself.
Wow, what a moment.
After that whole inspection, they didn't turn up one person who used their ODM gear without permission. So who could have done it?
Beats me. And right now, I'm more concerned with the recruitment drive tonight. How many cadets are crazy enough to join the regiment with the highest casualties?
Hey, Aaron, you know if anyone in your class is thinking about joining us?
Yeah, there are a few. Or at least, there were. I'm really not so sure now.
Fall in!
Fall in. Oh boy.
Make ready, people. We're going on patrol.
Yes, sir!
Good morning, Captain! Reporting for duty!
Aaron, you will stay within 10 meters of me at all times. The only reason that you're out of your cell is because I'm keeping an eye on you. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Let's ride.
Okay. Hi-ga. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He's being trusted to a certain degree.
Sean, you're really set on the Scouts?
Yeah.
Whoa, are you serious? I mean, aren't you terrified?
Huh? Of course I'm scared. I'm not an idiot here.
Then why are you...
Because I am scared of the Titans, and I want to do something about it.
Huh?
But listen, I understand that joining the Scouts isn't for everybody. I won't guilt trip you, unlike a certain suicidal maniac.
Aaron, huh? Guess he's already been a scout for a while now, hasn't he?
Cadets, fall in! Head over to the platform! Time to make your choice! Move it!
At the end of the day, there's nothing that anyone could say to persuade you into risking your life. Same goes for me. So believe me when I say this decision is all mine.
You have to make your own decisions. At least that's what I got from that.
I am Ervin Smith, commander of the Survey Corps, also known as the Scout Regiment. Today you will choose your regiment. Let's cut to the chase here. The Scouts need you. We need all the warm bodies we can get. After the recent Titan attack, you now know firsthand the horrors of which they are capable, as well as the limits of your own skill. However, this battle's aftermath gave humanity a new chance for victory. I refer to Aaron Yeager. After selflessly risking life and limb, he has proven beyond a doubt his unwavering loyalty to our cause.
Yes,
Hope lives in him.
it
Aaron
does.
didn't just help to deter the Titan invasion. He's offered us a means to discern the truth of their origin.
No way.
Intel suggests that the home in Shiganshina holds a vital secret regarding our enemy. We will form
That's
an
the goal to
expedition
get there.
find
There we go.
it, and use it to break free from the Titan's tyrannical 100-year reign once and for all.
The cellar, huh?
The cellar indeed.
Progress this far.
If we can figure out what makes him tick, we can hit him where it hurts.
No, the
Ouchie.
Scouts desperately need recruits, but going public with this is out of line. Maybe it's a ploy, a covert strategy.
He's so
The
smart.
question is, if he's baited the hook, who does he intend to catch?
Great question.
Before we can reach the aforementioned cellar in Shiganshin, another problem must be dealt with. Let's first retake Wall Maria. Of course, this is much.
Aaron put the boulder in
That
the
Rost
wall.
has been rendered inaccessible.
That's
We
what
forced
I'm
to
talking
stage
about.
future operations from the colonist district further east. Thus, the battalion route we've spent the last 4 years is now completely useless to us. Over the course of those 4 years, we've incurred losses in excess of 60%. 60% in 4 years.
That's
a horrifying figure.
Yes, it is.
1 month from now, we will conduct a recon mission outside the walls. Recruits from among your ranks will be expected to take part. I estimate a third of them will die. After 4 years, most will be dead. Those who endure will be amongst the most capable soldiers alive. Now, having heard this dismal state of affairs, whoever still wishes to put their life on the line and join us, remain here.
Okay.
But first ask yourself, can you give your heart? Can you give everything for humanity?
Can you? Yeah, that shooketh them.
That is all. Those wanting to join other regiments are dismissed.
I think that you may have overly intimidated the cadets, sir. None of them are gonna stick around.
Yeah. Watch them just. But I think they needed that. That's like a face of reality. Watching them all leave.
Damn it. Come on, I've already decided. Stop making me feel like such a fool.
If I don't leave now, I'll have to go through it all again.
I left my village and peace were the whole point. I wanted Mom to be proud. I wanted to be treated right. Everyone respects them, period.
But there's no going back. Not after you've seen it.
Seen them up close and
Seen how they eat people.
Hard choices are to be made. Oh my gosh.
I ask, if you were ordered to die, could you do it?
We don't want to die, sir!
Of course. Let us hope that you don't, then. You who stayed, you are now one of us. Allow me to welcome you to the Scout Regiment. This is a genuine salute, soldiers. Together we give our hearts.
Joined the Scouts. Jesus, so stupid.
You made your decision. I know it is scary, but you're going with what you feel is right. You did it. Now they're shitting bricks.
If you're gonna keep crying, then don't stay.
Those of you standing here have worked through your fear. You have proven yourselves courageous. Each one of you has my respect.
Attention!
I'm Section Commander Ness, and this
Hello.
girl is my horse, Charette. Charette is rather partial to pulling hair, so I'd watch out if you don't want to go bald. We're glad to meet you.
Oh.
Hey, stop that, you freak! Can I get a hand here, you guys?
Nope.
Our training began in earnest the next day. However, the lessons were rarely combat-oriented, with an emphasis on memorizing Commander Ervin's long-range scouting. Despite being such a precisely detailed, meticulously calculated formation, Aaron Yeager's position was somewhat less than clear.
You rookies will be here, between the Wagon Defense Squad and the Scout Support Squad. You will run spare horses, as well as relay signals.
Our special ops squad will be positioned here, on standby, behind the center rank.
So we'll be pretty far back then.
It's the safest position in the formation. The supply wagons don't even get such fine treatment. Our goal this time around is to simply leave, then come back. Today's expedition will serve as a sort of test run to see if we got a shot at getting you all the way to Shiganshin.
Wow.
Understood. Either way, I still don't really know how to use my ability or if I can even control it.
Yeah, that's
And what the
issue.
commander was asking you about back then.
Huh?
Who do you think the real enemy is here?
What did he mean by that? What do you guys think?
Not a clue. If I told you that I knew what he meant, I'd be lying to you. That said,
It's entirely feasible that this operation has an alternate goal.
Are they saying that
The commander has decided it's best to withhold it from
Aaron
the rank
is
and file.
the enemy here?
If that's the case, leaving and coming back is all we need to concern ourselves with. Have faith in the commander.
I will.
Today's training is concluded. Return to base.
Shoveling shit.
I don't believe Odoel. May I be excused to talk to my friends for a minute?
Fine, just don't take too long.
Hey, Mikasa! Armin!
That's so lovely.
Aaron!
Yes.
Man, am I glad to see you guys!
Aaron, have they mistreated you in any way?
Oh.
Like subjecting you to any cruel experiments?
Not yet.
Or some sort of mental anguish?
Maybe.
No, not at all.
That pipsqueak took things way too far. I will make him pay for it one day.
Hold on, you mean Captain Levi?
Hey, Aaron! Long time
He's listening.
Oh, hey guys, you're all here. Whoa, wait. If all of you are here, then does that mean you're saying that you guys all joined the Scouts?
Well, yeah, why
Yeah.
else would he here?
Of course. So then Jean, Annie, and Marco went to the military police then? Wait a sec, you joined too?
Marco is dead.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you saying?
He did.
Marco not dead. You're just kidding around.
I wish I could tell you he died nobly or heroically. Truth is, I don't even know how he went out. He died alone. There
There was no one there to see it happen.
which is awful.
All right, rookies, form up!
They have like moments here and there to process their grief, and they get smacked right back. All right, look at that. Despite everything that they're going to be doing, they all should be proud of themselves.
So then, you guys are really...
They're going to eat that fear.
Be in the upcoming operation as well.
Aaron, I heard that while you were in your tight, you intentionally tried to crush Mikasa. You mind telling us what that's all about?
He thought he was just swatting a fly, nothing
I
more.
wasn't asking you. Oh, by the way, that cut on your cheek looks pretty deep. Just how did you get that again?
Apparently it's all true. When I was a Titan, I tried to kill Mikasa.
Apparent, as in you don't remember whether you did or not? So basically you can transform
Yes,
into a 14
he doesn't know. He goes into a trance. He said this before.
You don't actually have full control over it?
No.
But that's right.
Do you hear that, everyone? What a fine situation this is. Our lives and the fate of all mankind rest on his shoulders. I'm guessing we'll probably all end up like Marco, dead well before Aaron even knows it.
Stop it.
Debbie
What's
Downer.
the point in chastising Aaron now? Just give it a rest.
Listen, Mikasa, unlike you, most of the rest of us aren't willing to just throw our lives away for him on a whim. We need a reason, the truth, what we're laying our lives down for. Otherwise, we might hesitate when the time is at hand. What we want is a guarantee from Aaron. Show us what you're worth. Prove it to us. We're asking you to make us believe that you're worth dying.
He has done multiple times, and you guys don't accept it.
You think you can do that? If you can, then we're with you all the way. Right.
I don't know how many times. Am I just confusing timelines that he's proven himself? Or are these people just not accepting it?
8 opens in 30 seconds.
Here they are.
Scouts! They call it the Wings of Freedom. So cool.
Huh.
This is it!
Not as cool as you think, but thank you.
The day has come for humanity to take another step forward. Now let's show those Titans exactly what we're made of!
Open the gate!
Open the gate. Look at them charging. They're going.
The 57th recon mission! Scouts, move out!
The power. Someone had mentioned to pay attention to the middle and end credits, so that's why I'm doing this. Ooh, I like that mural behind. What is that of? That's some arguing. Oh, that was a time when... Wait.
The scout regiment takes up its long-range scouting formation and begins to make progress. Their efforts, however, come to an abrupt halt. A new foe presents itself, an enigmatic titan displaying intelligence.
There's a lot to unpack. They made it to Scout Academy. He's rising above. The moment where you walked into... I'm gonna catch on to these names eventually, so bear with me. With Swanee and Bean, I really wonder how could have someone gotten in there and killed them? It had to have been blown up because they were just bones. There was no skin. But that one kid looked a little suspicious to me. So sunlight absorbs. They're sort of nocturnal. Besides the more powerful one, that's awful. And the way that she felt remorse from injuring them and hurting them, but then she also got a thrill, which makes me think she's a interesting character indeed. I still don't feel that people truly believe and not believe. They believe Aaron, do they though? Do they really? No, I don't think they do. Thinking about it, because they still question him every single time they question him. And even though those questions have been answered, they still question him. When that leader said, "Who is the real enemy here?" and they kept face panning to Aaron, and at the end too as well, I thought there would be a few more people that joined the scouts because they saw what Aaron could do, but maybe they were just too traumatized from all the death and they needed to just distance themselves from that, which is completely understandable. I know that we're headed back to Shigansha to get more information. I am glad, because I said in the beginning that I wonder how Mikasa and Armin are going to get back, which they did. So that is nice, because I felt Aaron was going to be thrown to the wolves and just cut off. But now he isn't, which makes me feel a bit more relieved that he has that. But it feels like he is property of the elite scouts. At least that's what I feel for now. That could change. I don't know. Let's see, what else? I was thinking about something else. Oh, in the meeting, when they were all coming together at the table, do they find the girl who's doing all the research irritating? I feel like they do find her irritating when she describes things. They'll all just roll her eyes like, okay, this is her thing, not our thing. Because she doesn't really stick to the rules and regulations that I'm noticing. I think I may be wrong, but let me know. In the comments, let me know if I'm wrong about any of this or clarification, because that always helps. You have to go back to Walmaria now that Aaron put the rock in it and retake it and rebuild it. Anything else am I missing? I use my brain cells, Things may come to me later on, afterwards. But if I miss anything, like I said, comment below, let me know. And if you liked the video, hit the like button. It gets pushed and all sorts of fun things happen. And if you want full reactions of this, head on over to Patreon. There's tons of fun things you can do, a great community. And if you want to see more of subscribe. And I thank you for watching Immersive Reactions. Until next time.
Thank you, Jeremiah, Shaquille Rollet, and Mark for being our top members of the month.
Thanks for watching. Check out our main channel for full immersive reactions. And do not forget to like and subscribe for continued reactions. And for hundreds of exclusive and extra reactions, join us on Patreon. We hope to see you in the next one.